Hey, what's up guys? This is HDL, and I just wanted to show a new method I found for entering the boss room using Slope Glitch in Wing Fortress. Typically what people do here is once they get into the floor, they tap left a bunch of times, and then they get into position and hope that the boss lets them spin dash. But that method is too inconsistent for me. Half the time it just doesn't work. So I explored a little bit and found this method, which there is still a chance that it'll fail, but it's significantly less, and I'll explain exactly how it can fail in a bit. But first, this part. I like to land right above this window just because it gives me a nice angle that puts me further to the right. The angle doesn't really matter too much, just make sure you don't zip all the way to the left, because if you do that, you're screwed. Um, then I come over here, I position Sonic immediately under this button, right in the center. This is important because from here on out, we're not going to tap left, we're just going to hold it. Then we're going to try and pause the game on one of 3 frames. There are 3 frames where this trick will work, and the only time it won't is if on either frames 1 or 3, your subpixel per frame speed is unfavorable. Now, just in case you don't know, when you zip in Sonic games, you don't maintain a fixed speed. Your speed actually fluctuates between 16 and 32 pixels per frame. Um, so you can actually get the first and third frames, and if your subpixels are bad, then the trick will actually fail. Because of that, we want to try and shoot for the second frame. Because if we get the second frame, the worst that can happen is we'll wind up in one of the positions that the first and third frames will give us. And from there, the trick will still work. So my reference is the dorsal fin looking thing on the top right. You'll see a gray area. And to the right of that, there's a black vertical line. Our goal is the very first frame, that black vertical line is off screen on the left side. That's the second frame, and that's what we want to target. So I'm going to unpause, hold left, and then pause again. And there we go. That is the second frame where this trick will work. From here, it should be guaranteed. If you get this frame, it should always work. So just release to neutral, unpause, and let the screen catch up. And you'll see Sonic in this position. Now there are a few different positions he can wind up in. It really just depends on your subpixels. But if you get that second frame, this trick will always work. So from here, you just zip to the right again, load the boss, and then get into position. And there you go. That's how it's done. I hope you guys found that useful. It's very useful to me.